Hey, good morning, guys. How are you? Hey, listen to this, guys. You haven't heard that in a while? No, it's actually not Nocco, it's Celsius. Bud Light, you. Celsius hit 100? Oh, yeah, it did. But not in one quarter. Look at the breakout from this high tide flag. Look at this. It's now a triple, quadruple. Damn. If I had more patience. But you had to endure a 40% drawdown though. 41% drawdown. That's a lot. Yeah, copper is really strong. Yeah, a lot of things are coming back. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. Jesus Christ, there's many alerts going off. Oh my god. That was intense. Haven't had this many alerts in a while. Let's see if we have a gap and crap or if this is actually some type of a follow through. The Qs are right at the declining 20 day. We need to reclaim the 20 day. Russell is finally breaking to the upside. Congrats to those who bought the breakout on UPSD. That's a nice one. And D-Dog too. And Bill. And Snow. And CI. Looks like a gap and crap so far. Except for Nasdaq. This plug really crapped quickly. Yeah, EDU. I thought in case it gets a pump on, but it's still too big of a market cap, too big of a float. It's not a low floater. But we'll see. I was thinking maybe a double, but it's a good risk reward. But yeah, it's probably a dead stock. You know, just because it's down doesn't mean it has to bounce. But sometimes they can bounce. That's the thing. Sometimes they can make big moves. A lot of the commodities are starting to come back. Copper, steel. Renewable energy. Well, no follow through on that one. It hit the 50 weekly and crapped. Alright. Actually, it hit the 200 day in pre-market. Alright. Looks like TNA is trying again. Tiger, Futu. Yeah, this is what happens to stocks in downtrends. This is why you are long stocks in uptrends, not in downtrends. This is what happens. This is normal downtrend behavior. Yeah, who knows? Russell, I don't know. IW is not the strongest IWM. The Russell value stocks are much stronger. But man, I mean, you look at this thing, it does look powerful. IWM. I don't know. mRNA. I don't know. BNTX. Well, they are building higher lows of these moving averages, of these rising moving averages, but I don't know. It feels like these things are done. The hype is over. Yeah, snowflake. Yep. Very strong. AMR, yeah, but it's not really a great setup. It's already very extended. You know, base on a base on a base on a base. You know, it's you know, it's very prone to a failure up here. All I'm saying. That's why I was skeptical of UPST, but obviously that one went. Xene? XCNE? Yeah. This is the first breakout. Looks beautiful. Is UPST a global leader? It better be. Ren. Well, it's a bit too late to buy it now, but I mean, it's probably not gonna have a big move. I think this is way too short of a base, but I don't know. It was super tight. Like your risk reward was incredible. Celsius overextended? I'm sorry, what? What do you mean overextended? This thing is up 40% in like 10 months. What do you mean by overextended? I think it looks pretty decent. Surfing the 20-day, getting tighter, building higher lows. It looks great. What I think about the indicator of institutional ownership, you mean the MarketSmith indicator? I think it's pretty useless. It's a lagging indicator. It's a totally useless indicator that gets updated once per quarter. Look, it's very simple. If a stock price, let's take some, I mean, excluding these micro nano caps that don't have any institutional ownership, but let's take a stock like, I don't know, AMD, okay? You know, if it goes from 80 to 120, I bet there will be an increase in amounts of funds holding it. So how is it gonna help you that you find out 3 months later, oh, the institutional ownership went up. Oh, I should have bought it when it broke out. It's such a useless indicator. This snap, I'm really excited about this one. It looks super powerful on the weekly. I think if it breaks out, its next move is gonna be to 100. Look at how relentless it's building higher lows, base on a base, and now it's been going sideways for, I don't know, 3 months since the last earnings report. Actually, it's been pretty much sideways since February. It's pretty much sideways since late February. It's only up like 5% since mid-February. Earnings next week, yeah. The RS rating though, I think the RS line can be very useful. You don't need it because you can see yourself which stocks are the strongest, but if you can't figure it out by yourself, I think the RS line in MarketSmith is a pretty good guide. That one is actually pretty good. But again, you don't need it. I opened, wait, what? I entered, no, you entered it on October 11th. I'm sorry, hey, Yari God, why are you asking me a question like that? If you follow the instruction on the screen, you will get the set of sell rules served on a silver platter. Isn't that enough for you? Well, Snap is perfect for me. It's a high-priced liquid stock. Who the fuck uses Snapchat? I'll tell you who, people under the age of 25. Any questions? Such a boomer question. Who the fuck uses internet? Having said that, that's the one social media I've never used. I've even used TikTok, but Snapchat never. I created an account, but I couldn't figure out how it works. So, and I have no friends, so I haven't logged in. I only logged in once. Yeah. I really, really, really want TNA to work. I have 330,000 shares. If this thing can get to 120, I'll be very happy. Come on. Go higher. Come on, Kenny boy. Buy this thing up. Yeah, I've been trading about, not trading. Yeah, I've been trading it too. I think I bought it here. I think I bought it a couple of times. Maybe here, here. I definitely bought it here. I may have bought it a couple of other times too. But yeah, look, it's, I mean, look at the Russell. I mean, this is a rocket launch site. This is a rocket just about to take off. Maybe. And hopefully it doesn't crash land. It's about to take off, but it may crash land. I don't know yet. Kenny boy net worth. Kenneth Griffin. If I type KEN in Google, it automatically says Kenneth Griffin net worth. That's how many times I've searched for. Here. It says 16 billion. He's been going sideways for like 3-4 months. What comes up when I type brand? Brandy, as in the alcohol. Brandy is an American singer-songwriter. Brandy Glanville? No, don't know who that is. Brandon Blackstock. Brandon Ingram. No Brandy Love though. Come on, TNA. Come on. Ideal scenario if this thing closes like 91 plus. Yeah, net is relentless. Oh my god, it's up like almost 40% in the past couple of weeks. God damn. Why didn't I buy it? Why? Oh, why didn't I buy this thing? I saw it breaking out here. On this day here, on the weekly. It looked so good and I didn't buy it. Two times on the flag. Yeah, here, right? I think I bought it here, but then I got stopped out somewhere. Oh well. TNA is not the breakout trade, but anticipation of a breakout. I'm pretty sure this is a breakout. I'm pretty sure. Since it's breaking a range. Pretty sure. This FNGU, damn, I'm running out. I'm out of buying power. I want to buy this one too. It's a beautiful, big flag. I should read the instruction on the screen. I know. I'm gonna show you what your anticipation is. Anticipation is if you buy it here inside of the range, waiting for it to break out. A breakout is when you wait for a breakout. And this is a breakout. Well, you know, if you look at the Russell, TNA is, you know, it's a triple ETF. Russell is breaking a range here. Snapchat, buying it here is anticipation. Buying it over the 77, 77.50 area, that's buying the breakout. Wow, this Uber is actually a nice flag. It's an Uber nice flag. These ARK ETFs are coming back. They had, tried to break down, reclaim this range. You know what? I'm getting more and more bullish into year end. First, these indices, like I really thought we were gonna have a deeper pullback. We didn't. That shows there's buying pressure. And I'm seeing a lot of these speculative things starting to come back. ARKK, this ETF. This is like the risk on indicator. Tried to break down, built another higher low on the weekly, and now it's coming back into this range. There are more and more positive signs lining up. That's a good... Oh, yes! Come on, TNA. Come on. I want you to go to infinity and beyond. ARK is carried by Tesla? No, it's not. And if you compare the Tesla chart to the ARK chart, you'll realize it's true. Check AMC. Okay, I checked it now. Yeah, I see what you see, but I don't know. It's not... it looks too random for me. How many shares? I just said it like 5 minutes ago. I have 330,000 shares of TNA. I got stopped out the first time around. You can even see my buys and sells. These two volume candles here are my initial buys. This is my initial sell. And these are when I rebought it, these two candles. Any questions? I really want TNA to work out. I really want it to. I want a big winner. I want like a $10 million trade, $20 million trade. How hard can it be? Do I have too high expectations? Come on. David, I'm not gonna send you 50k. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this A and B is having a nice breakout. I know someone mentioned it earlier. I would have preferred a few more days of sideways. What are the other ARK ETFs? IRKG. Okay, this is the lagging one. Isn't there one more ARK ETF? ARKK, ARKG, ARKF. Yeah, ARKQ. Yeah. This is the slowest one, ADR wise. Yeah, it looks good. And a big flag. Huge flag on the weekly. FFTY. I have this one in this ETF in one of my ETF watch lists, but not really. I don't really care about this one. Where's this MTUM? What's the other one? IMTM. Yeah. Wait. IMTM. Grom. Yeah, it's setting higher. It's setting up. It needs to build another higher low here. What's news on this one? And this is a good thing. There's a lot of, like yesterday and today, there's a lot of breakouts. That's what you want to see. You don't want to buy a breakout when there's only one or two things breaking out. You want to see a lot of breakouts. And that's exactly what we've been seeing yesterday and today. That's a good sign. You know, things that look really pretty damn good. That's a good sign. You want to feel like you're missing out on things. Yeah, people been talking about this pult. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Yeah, this is a 5-star, man. I mean, it looks great. And it's hanging out above the 10-day. That's a good one. Because most of the time when these things that double, triple, quadruple in a few days, they pull back, but they pull back below the 10-day, they're usually toast. But the fact that it's holding and surfing the 10-day, that's a good sign. That's actually a really good sign. This one, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it looks pretty decent. Let's like, yeah, the first, yeah, it does look like LEDs did. Yep, remember this one? Yeah, this one, yeah, Pult looks like LEDs did back in May. And look at what happened to LEDs. Went up almost 300% in 2 weeks. Pult looks, yeah, it's the same thing. It went up almost 300% in a few days, pulled back to the 10 days, started surfing it, got tight, went up another almost 300%. Pult went up 400%, pulled back to the 10-day, surfing it, getting tighter. I'm not saying it's gonna go up 400%, but you know, this is one that can easily go up 100%. Ideally, it goes sideways a few more days, gets tighter. EVC. I mean, the setup itself is pretty decent. It's, you know, it's a nice flag, but it's a slow mover. It's a slow stock. 3.7 ADR. But it looks good. But, you know, it's surfing the 50-day. You know, guys, if you have sub $10 million account, don't look at these stocks. There's no need to. There's so many faster moving names. Don't waste your time. Focus is the key to success, not being around the mediocre stuff. Focus. Focus on the best ones. Surf. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks good. What? HRNG. There is no such thing. PRQR. I don't know. This one looks random. Looks too random. BTU today. Not a great setup. It's okay setup, I guess. What are the other coal names doing? ARCH. I think the other ones need to go sideways a bit more, so I'm not sure if this BTU is ready. It would be better if it goes sideways a bit more. T, you know, I'm not even gonna look at this. Why are we even looking at an ADR 1.6? Like, why? Please, people, follow the instructions on the screen. Come on. like what's the trade here? Risk 0.05% to make 2%. I mean, this thing moves a couple of percent. Oh my god. 1.6 ADR. It's a T. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, maybe it's trolling. Coin. It's too weak. No, 1.6 is not the record. I think 1.3 or something is the record. SHV 0.0 ADR. Yeah, buy the breakout on this one. Or breakdown. ENG. I don't think it looks great. It's not very explosive. I don't know. Or actually, it's in the right sector. I don't know. Yeah, Rush. In theory, what you say is true, but in practice, it's a useless thought exercise. In practice, you're setting up for mediocrity if you trade that way. Dun, dun, dun. I really want the IWM, sorry, TNA close above 191. I don't know. This candle feels sluggish. I feel like Russell should be more explosive. But it's still early in the day. MMAT. Yeah, there's no momentum in this. It's dead. It's not surfing the 20 anymore. It needs like a very high volume, some kind of EP to get going from here. It's lost its momentum. It needs like a very high volume breakout to get going. It doesn't look bad. Especially on the weekly, it looks really good. Dash, another one of these high growth names, breaking a range. I'm pretty sure I've never said snow was cheap. I'm pretty sure making things up right now. I've never said snow was cheap. This is one of the most expensive mega caps or large mega caps I've ever seen. If you're into valuation. AMC. Yeah. VSTO. Yeah, I see what you see. But it's a slow name. It looks really good on the weekly. But it's a slow name. SDPI, no. It's a broken momentum stock. It's broken. Why is everyone talking about Futu? Who cares? This thing has been in a downtrend for like 4 months. Who cares about this Futu? People keep talking about it. Someone tagged me on Twitter. Like 3 different people mentioned it today. It's irrelevant. When you have a stock acting like this, you shouldn't even be paying attention to it. This is what stocks in a downtrend do. They go down. You can short them. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, people never sold when they should have. And now they're trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, and if you're gonna hold something long term, you shouldn't even look at it daily. Who cares if it's down 10-15% someday? You're holding it for a long term. Yeah, I know. The valuation on some of these things. But who cares? Is it going up? You want to own it. If it's going down, you don't want to own it. It's that simple. But yeah, let's see. What's the price to sales on this thing? Just for fun. The trailing price to sales. It's 100 million, 160. Woo! Yeah. Zeta. Yeah, maybe. FCX. Yeah, well, copper is making a move. But I would rather wait for a flag of some kind. It is breaking some, trend lines, but I would rather wait for a flag. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it. Oh, boil. Oh, man. AXSM. Yeah, it had a great setup here. It was really nice, tight, surfed the 20-day. Had a big move. Pulled back, orderly pullback, got tight, started building higher lows, and then range expansion. Yeah, really good one. Hope? Why do you hope we're starting to... Don't tell me you're bag holding some piece of shit wheat stock, dude. Who cares if this sector is ever gonna move again? There's so many other trades, things to trade. Who cares? I hope you're not bag holding some of these things. Tilray, CGC, ACB, RRC. What I think of it? Yeah, it's one of these nat gas names. I don't know, it looks very random. Yeah. I bet there's a lot of bag holders in this thing, SNDL. The bag holder anthem, yeah. LPTX, yeah, it looks good. Hopefully it can close like this and maybe go in the next few days. It's building higher lows, it's getting tight here. There's actually a lot of flags in micro small cap land setting up. Surf. Oh, come on, TNA. Come on, go higher. Go, go, go. Go, Russell. Yeah, I know. That's damn. I should have done this one. I had it on my watch list coming like, but then I took it off because I thought it was gonna go a little bit higher. I was hoping for one more day. Would have been perfect if I had gone up one more day and then reversed today. It's down. Let's see, how much is it down? It's now down 41% from the opening range lows in 2 sessions. That's not bad. Ader, it's done. It's broken. Usually these micro caps, when they lose the 10 and 20, they're done. They're toast. What the fuck is this? Well, so far it looks like a dead cat bounce on these fuel cell names. They have a lot of work ahead. I was hoping for the whole sector to have more strength and then pull back and build a nice flag. Dun, 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 dun. AEHR. Oh, there's no setup here. It's gonna take weeks to get a setup. No. Fuel cells are a scam? Okay. You mean the fuel cell stocks or the fuel cell technology? TNA, is it going? Is it 91 yet? No, it's not. Come on, guys. Wake me up when it's 91. I can't relax until this thing goes to 91 and holds above it. It's one of my largest positions ever. Ever. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the stream now. Thanks for joining and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Good luck. And by the way, tell your local fund manager to buy TNA with market orders. Thanks guys.